All right, so we have let friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so there could be something that's going on that maybe some of you guys may need some support on. And it could be like maybe you're healing from something, and maybe you're just not talking to people, and maybe you need to vent. Okay, free yourself. Yeah, you need to vent about something and talk to people about what's going on and free yourself from the situation, because very soon, yeah, something is going to happen or something is coming really soon, and it's saying to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so basically it's just time just to take a break, okay? Cancer, some of y'all have been loving hard, and I feel like some of y'all have been through some stuff, okay? Some of y'all are suffering in silence and not saying anything about it. You're just going on about your day, which is kind of building up bitter. And bitterness is going to turn to really hatred for whoever or whomever did anything to you, which is going to cause your blessings to be blocked, okay? So let's see. Clarify, free, let your friends help you, okay? So we have, y'all, we have the Three of Wands, which tells me that there was plans of something, okay, that came to a delay, or there was like an unhappy, someone was unhappy with the decision that they made, Cancer. You could have been dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag. If it's not an Aries, Leo, Sag, it could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, okay? That situation had a lot of imbalance in it. Okay, and to me it feels like you've disconnected yourself from it, or you've decided, or were or are deciding, or maybe you're thinking about it or talking about it to your friends if you should continue, because this could be collaborating with someone, but this is a relationship reading, so this could be a third part. The fuck did I say? Third party that's ending, okay, for you. Free yourself from that third party situation, okay, because someone is cheating. There's a lot of discontentment, okay? This is your energy, Cancer. So you feel discontented, but I feel like you're going to accept things for what it is. You're going to stand in the Queen of Wands energy, and you're going to stay focused on you. However, you're always going to be on point, and you're going to be ready for action. I feel that with all right, so I'm feeling that with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands tells me that somebody is really immature, that there is a compulsive liar around you, okay, very devious, lacks motivation. And the Knight of Swords tells me not only that, but they're very, like I said, immature, self-destructive, okay? Cocky and arrogant, probably a damn sociopath, okay? But we have the King of Cups here. King of Cups is here to give you guys some support, you know, some like upliftingness, okay? Making you guys feel loved again. So let's clarify these cards and get down to the bottom of this reading, okay? For love and relationships for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Cancer. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers? Cancer. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords, all right, which tells me that there's a new beginning coming, okay? There's something new that is going to be started, all right? There's new creativity. There's mental clarity. I feel like you're going to have a clear state of mind. You're going to be able to think more clear with the Ace of Swords, okay? In reverse. In the upright, we have the Princess of Wands. So you guys have a lot of fire energy around you, Cancer, okay? The Princess of Wands is very young. I feel that with the Princess of Wands, she's ready to take action, but she's still learning. So I feel that some of you guys, you're standing your ground, but you're still learning, okay? You're still trying to figure this shit out. At the bottom of the deck, we had a Hermit, okay? Some of you are just going into taking quiet time, okay? The third party, the Lovers, okay? The Lovers with the Three of Coins lets me know that there is definitely someone else involved. And I feel like whoever your partner is or whoever you're talking to, you need to free yourself from that, because this is a union, okay? They really are involved with this person deeply, heavily, okay? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, maybe that you could be dealing with. It's kind of cold, cocky, ignorant, and distant towards someone, okay? We have the Nine of Cups. Free yourself because a wish didn't come true, all right? A wish just didn't come true. So whatever you're waiting for is not. But like I said, you're going to be in the Queen of Wands energy, okay? And we have the Two of Pentacles, where I feel like you're going to make the decision to either get out your emotions and get on stable ground, okay? Because I feel like you're going to free yourself from the situation. We have the Fool. Very soon, which is right now probably, you kind of feel like afraid to sacrifice this relationship. Maybe you were in it for a while, okay? We have the Prince of Swords. He's, still learning, okay? The Queen of Swords, we have a mother and child here. So, Cancer, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or your person could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And they could be a family and have children together, okay? So, this person is very well embedded in this relationship with this other person, okay? But the home is unstable. There's a lot of instability, okay? Things are not going right for them, okay? For one, it's a happy home for one person, but it's like it's happiness in the home with the Four of Wands, or they're trying to build stability because it's just unstable. It's like it's not a happy home, okay? Let's see if we have any more messages for you, Cancer. Oh, Princess of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm feeling that with these prince and princesses, they are more of, they're kind of like, I would say, knights, okay, or pages, knights and pages. I feel that there's good news coming to you for earthly matters. Okay, I feel that you're going to begin setting goals, okay? So things are going to begin to matter to you, okay? And whoever the Aries, Leo, Sag is, victory is lost for them as far as the third party shit, okay? Do we have any other messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? for let your friends help you. Do we have any more messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the end of October for let your friends help you? So we have the Two of Wands. The Emperor and the King of Wands. A lot of fire energy, man. A lot of fire energy. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing that there is a fear of change. Okay. I feel like there's some indecisiveness. All right. And the Emperor is, either the Emperor is an Aries. Like I said, this person that you're dealing with is has a family, okay? They have something going on behind the scenes, and they have a family. The King of Wands is a father figure, okay? Very, passionate, caring, okay? But we have the Justice card, which tells me that there's some dishonesty going on, okay, Cancer? And people are not trying to hold themselves accountable for the wrongs that they're doing, which is cheating. Okay. Any more messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers on Free Yourself? All right. Well, that's how y'all want it to be shuffled. Okay. Right. Are there any more message for Free Yourself for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers for the end of October? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the end of October. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords. Free yourself, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is saying that, they are doing you dirty, but it's coming to an end, okay? Because it's the 10. And the Prince of Cups. Cancer, this is your energy, okay? So someone else is coming in to offer you love. The Nine of Swords tells me that there's a lot of stress and anxiety with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? This is the person that's causing you harm. But I feel that harm is going to go on them, okay? Or they could be giving you headaches, anxiety, just trying to ruin your life. I feel like new love and relationship is coming, but some of you may end up in court for money, or there could be a fight over money, okay? I have the Four of Swords here. With the Five of Swords. So the four... Alright, so the Four of Swords is telling me that there is some relaxation and rest going on, okay? Not only that, I feel that there's some self-protecting going on from... Yeah, there's definitely... They're in the back kissing, so it's definitely a third party. But a new phase is coming, and this third party stuff is coming to an end. I feel like you guys need to rest and recuperate and get your mind, body, soul, and spirit together. Okay, because very soon a new beginning is coming for you. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, which means a lot of conflict. Okay, but once again, we have that Queen of Wands energy. She's ready for anything. Okay, so you guys are going to be ready for anything. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So let's see, what is your action message? What is the action message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and also cross watchers. What is the action message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers? Action message for Cancers for the end of October, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. What is the action message? Okay. All right. So I'm not even going to take all of these because this is like a whole story. Okay. So we got the Queen of Swords again. All right. But we have the Seven of Wands, which is telling me that you guys are on the fence. You're protecting something, okay? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which tells me that you've been wounded, okay? You've been hurt, but you stood your ground and you've built barriers. I feel like you've prayed over a hedge of protections over you, and you've learned from the things that you've gone through, and you've been through a lot. You've been with a person for 9 years, 19 years, 9 and 7 is 16 years. Okay, so the Star card tells me that there's some rejuvenation, okay, that you need to rejuvenate and come back to the person that you are. The Four of Pentacles is to, open up Pandora's box, okay, shed some light on some things and then let go of past futures. We have the Lady, which is the Empress, okay? I haven't seen her in a long time in this deck. But she has everything that she needs, okay? She has good, I forgot what grass and stuff is called. But everything that she needs, she has. She's very content. She's very comfortable, okay? She's not really into her emotions much, okay? She's more into the earth. She's into, having everything that she needs, being comfortable and reaping her benefits, okay? We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords tells me that you guys are thinking logically, okay? The Queen of Swords is a woman who was once married, but now she's divorced. So this could be your energy, Cancer, okay? You could have some type of air sign energy in you. And the Queen of Swords, she's very intellect, very swift, very smooth with everything, but she's also very distant. So as far as relationships, she's definitely has experience in it, okay?